Hi folks, welcome back to Prairie Land Golf and Utility Cars. We're here to introduce a new product to you. It lists out some informative information. And let me hand it over to Eric to come from the service angle.
Yeah, let me tell you about the new product we got here. We got the Roy Pow Lithium battery pack upgrade, which is pretty slick. We've not had anything new to the electric car market since about 1964, doing lead acid batteries. So now with the lithium battery pack, we do finally have something to offer that is new and just a vast improvement to the golf cars. So from the service desk, let me tell you what we have that's just a lot different. First thing up, the Roy Pow Lithium battery, about a 15-year life expectancy for most people here in Central Illinois, which is phenomenal. A lot of people have been seeing only 4 to 5 years on our Trojan battery packs, so a huge increase in runtime. The next positive of the lithiums is no more watering. You do not have to you don't have to water the batteries, so you don't have to worry about underwatering them, overwatering them. There's just none of that to worry about. So the third thing we like is no corrosion. So since you don't have to water it, you're not going to have any gassing or any smells in your garage. You're not going to have the acid runoff on the bottom of your car staying in your floor. All that is gone, and you're no longer going to have corroded battery cables. So once we install it, it's good to go for the next 12 to 15 years. So that's pretty huge. So the next point is the fact that it's lithium allows for opportunity charging. So if you only want to charge it for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, you can do that and not hurt the battery in any way. And then, of course, it fully charges in under 2 hours. So, even if you run this car all morning, run the car halfway down, by the time you go in, park it, put it on charge for lunch, let it charge an hour or so. When you come back out, it's going to be fully charged and ready to go for the rest of the day. The last improvement that I think that the battery pack offers is there's no more lead posts, no more bolts to crack out of castings or something of that nature. Stainless steel bolts and a stainless steel holder. So again, once we tighten this battery pack down and it's installed in the cart, you're done. And from the service desk, Tony, that's what I really like about the new lithium battery packs.
That's great. A lot of great points there, Eric. From a sales standpoint, from a customer purchasing this product, I listed out 10 reasons. So let's go down the list. There's 2 options, 56 amp hours versus 105 amp hours. And what that difference is you can expect 30 miles as far as a distance or 50 miles a distance, respectively. Number 3, real quick charging time. 2 to 3 hours max, no more 6, 8, 10 hours overnight. You can use the cart in the morning for a few hours. As Eric had mentioned, opportunity charging. Take a lunch, charge it for an hour or so, and bam, you're back up to full charge, and you can get the rest of your day using your car versus sitting waiting for it to charge. Weight, that's another big, huge feature that changes a lot of things, actually. 73 pounds versus about 400 to 500 pounds, depending on the battery pack of the lead acid. What that'll do, it increases the speed, basically, of your cart, the wear and tear on a lot of features and functionalities of the mechanical pieces that Eric had mentioned earlier. Like what, Eric?
Man, that's so true. A lot of less weight on your springs, so you're going to have a lot less driver's side rear leaf spring fatigue. And we're also going to see a lot longer lifespan of steering racks in front of the car. Again, taking off 300 pounds of the car, that's pretty huge.
That's a good point, good point. A stated charge meter comes with it, so you can always regulate and monitor your state of the charge, basically, whether it's getting low, it's full. It's a super nice feature that's mounted on the car itself. And it comes with a new charger. There's a big plus right there. Expense-wise for the old lead acid batteries, with those old chargers, several hundreds of dollars for a new charger. That's actually included in this purchase of a lithium battery here. It is rated for 3,500 cycles. Now, what that equates to from a math standpoint, it's once a day for 10 years. Okay, now we do live in Central Illinois, as Eric said. This demographic doesn't really allow for everyday usage. But you think about it on a 6-month basis. Most campers, street legal sort of thing. 6 month is probably, so that average usage is about, I guess, probably typical, wouldn't you say, right here?
I would say
Half year?
so. I would say one of the big pluses to this battery pack, though, is for the commercial customer. The guys running them indoors every day.
Very good point.
Instead of them guys getting 3 or 4 years on a set of batteries because they're just running them all the time and forgetting to water them. They take their cart, they put the lithium upgrade in it. They know that cart's going to run good for their employees for the next 7, 8, 9, 10 years.
Right. That's a very good point. Very good point. So yeah, that cycles there that we mentioned comes in handy, obviously, for lots of different users. It does come with a 5-year warranty. Now that's the guaranteed warranty, obviously, for coming out of the manufacturer side. The price, what do you get for that? $18.99. Comes with the battery pack itself, a bracket that fits to your existing car, and that new charger that I had mentioned. The one nice thing about that is that maybe you're attached to your car. You don't want to let one of your or I guess one of your family members, if you will, go. So like that paint job, like those custom seats and steering wheel and wheels and tires. But hey, it's time for a new set of batteries. This is a great option for that, and you can just put a bracket in, mount the battery, and you're ready to go. Like I mentioned earlier, the 6-month average user, as far as the cost goes, if you look at that, it averages out to about $126 annually, and that's over a 15-year period of time, like Eric had mentioned, for the lithium, versus 5-year for lead acid. You're at about $230 annually. Now, what are you risking there? Is the product going to increase on the lead acid batteries? As we know, Eric, we've seen them. They've increased quite a bit over the last couple of years.
Definitely.
Sales tax, where's that going? No corrosion. The old charger that you have now, you replace your batteries, but did you get a new charger? There's $400 right there. And so, is that charger going to last you? Well, if it doesn't, you're going to spend a little bit more money. And then last but not least, kind of to piggyback on what Eric had said, zero maintenance. I mean, who wants to water their batteries, worry about charging, cleaning them, enjoy that golf cart. Get yourself a Roy Pow lithium battery. All these nice features from the purchase standpoint to the sales and the service standpoint, from a customer base approach, and you can enjoy your cart versus worrying about servicing down the road.
Absolutely. So again, this battery pack fits 36-volt TXT E-Z-GOs, it fits 48-volt TXT E-Z-GOs, and it fits 48-volt RXVs. It's perfect for the golf application, and it also works quite well in the street legal application where we're talking low-profile tires. Both applications are just excellent candidates for the lithium upgrade, and to just move on into the future, it's pretty stellar.
Very good, very good.
Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.